are you? What are we?
This upcoming episode is really about, it really kind of starts off the conversation of inhuman versus humans and how and the different sides of the debate. So it's really interesting to me. It feels really relevant. What I love about the storyline so much about the Inhumans and really about how much of a conversation it is, it really feels relevant in terms of like the LGBT community and you know, it's these people are born this way really, and it's who they are. It's in their blood. They are inhuman. It's a culture. But at the same time, and so it's really about acceptance of this type of person that people aren't, that they don't know. And at the same time, though, they're also very dangerous. You know, they have powers, and if you're manipulated in the wrong way, or if you're not a good person, you're a threat to society. So it kind of also, in the same conversation, is also like gun violence and gun laws. So you kind of put those two very relevant topics of today and kind of mesh them into one storyline, and it becomes really tricky because you can see why both opinions matter.
They're back in the good zone. Iain's desperate for them to be just be friends. They're in a good place right now.
That's the main thing. In terms of storyline, I'd say, I hope those two get together. Like, of course, I think it's like a really cool one.
The handshake, that's our level of comfort.
Right.
Coulson and May have had some trying times, and it almost broke their relationship because there was such mistrust. There was a sense of some backstabbing and being disloyal with each other, and that's something that I don't think May ever expected from Coulson, to withhold information. When she says you've joined the cavalry, it's not a flippant remark. It's really one of bonding and one of making him realize that she understands and she's not judging him. And that's how they deal with things. You know, just that one moment was enough to go, okay, let's move forward from here with this new common ground that we share.
The President Ellis, from Ant-Man and other films, has shown up, and he's recognized Coulson's importance and S.H.I.E.L.D's importance, more honestly, and put him in charge of the ATCU. But that unfortunately means that poor General Talbot, who's not, or is only begrudgingly a S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Coulson fan, has to answer to Coulson. And the two of them end up together at a world conference designed to figure out how to deal with the growing inhuman, some would say a problem, some would say development. Yeah, so they end up, it's a little bit of a Lethal Weapon buddy picture in the midst of some very dangerous stuff that will lead us into a world that will have far-reaching implications in terms of our personnel.
Yeah. And it's really funny because you get to see Talbot in a dress.